Hi students, we are now going to do the last objective of this chapter, which is basically what are some of the challenges that we have when we do an external analysis. Okay, so an external analysis, what is it first of all? And what are some of the benefits of it? It allows the managers to and plan for change rather than just react to change. And I think we discussed this in previous chapters. We want to be proactive and not reactionary to things. So a proactive manager then is going to be someone provides the information that strategic managers use in their planning stages, their decision making, and their strategy formula. So the organization's ability to acquire and control needed resources that we talked about in previous objectives depends on having strategies that essentially take advantage of the environment's abundant resources and strategies that cope with those limited resources that everybody competes for. The realization that today's external environment, is increasingly dynamic and sometimes even considered unstable, and some very unstable and turbulent market conditions, sometimes broken or fragmented markets, consumers have less brand loyalty and become even more demanding, especially in areas of technology where they want more of that bottom line. And not to speak about intense global competition. So these are just a few of the things that used to describe external analysis. It does appear to make a difference. There's been a lot of research studies generally that have shown that organizations that have strategic decision makers and they did an external analysis of their performance did have a higher return on investment and profitability. So let's look at some of those challenges. Look at some of the benefits of doing an external analysis. Look at some of the challenges. The environment might be changing more rapidly than we can realistically even keep up with, and to analyze all that can be very time consuming. So forecasters and trend analyzers don't always give us the facts that we need. They're the best predictions that the experts can come up with and what they believe is going to happen, just like a weather forecast, but it doesn't always happen that way. So, some of the benefits of doing an external analysis, and this is just a short video for this part, is to take the information that strategic managers use in planning, decision making, and strategy formulation. The managers need to be proactive rather than reactive to changing market and industry conditions. And because of rapid time consuming as it is, an external analysis is necessary to identify opportunities and threats. So, what are we trying to get out of learning outcome number 3? The learning outcome for objective number 3 is to look at what proactive managers do and how do they anticipate change and plan for those changes by being proactive as opposed to being simply reactive. The benefits of doing the external analysis is to give us information in our planning and decision-making strategies. Okay? Also, it helps us get the needed resources that we all compete with. It helps organizations cope